What's up, you guys? AB Investments is with you now for another episode right before the Saturday night shenanigans. Things to watch out for next week, guys, and I'm already beginning to see it happening now, like a whole lot. First phase you see now is the people you trusted the most are the very own blood-sucking vampires that are literally are sucking right off the community. I've seen like yesterday, I've seen some like it was late last night. I've seen some some of the followers that we have. One of them told me that, what do you think of this, this blue diva, whatever, blue ice person that is basically a connection through Lou. So I seen the guy's posts, and it's not worthy of a video, so it's gonna be a very quick thing. These guys, when they say, oh, I'm gonna dump shares and I'm gonna scalp it and do whatever and all this stuff, in a way, these guys are trying to manipulate your mind, your decision. They're saying it's not financial advice, but guess what? They're saying, this is what I'm gonna do. If you're in this game, this is what you do. Who tries to flex on their very own community that they are trying to get famous out of or off of? I think Lou got him the follow, and I think that he's doing a very good job at losing that follow from majority of the community. At this point, I don't even know what the community is doing. Following someone like that, I mean, crazy. It's so crazy. The guy says this and all that stuff, and he calls the community kids. I mean, how's that different from what his friend Lou is saying about funds thinking of retail as goldfish? Again, I'm not starting nothing, guys, but it's all about respect. You like his own friend says, don't F me, I don't F you. Like, who the hell does this guy think he is? He has, whether he does have some shares, extra amount of shares, whatever, 500 million shares or not, no one cares. He doesn't have the need to come out and rub it into people's faces. So I think he has an ego issue, and somebody needs to rub his ego. Maybe Lou can rub his ego on the metaverse. Anyways, what's the other stuff to watch out for? Because that's going to be the main thing now, is to start striking fear. They've already started doing that when all their brackets left and right started changing, when they started pushing out agendas almost every video about your numbers. Not just anybody in particular, but a majority of the people around. It doesn't have to be, guys, like how they're referring to it. It doesn't have to be to the moon, 200,000 or 100,000 or nothing at 100 or 200 or $73 or whatever the theories that are out there are. I've said that many times, and I've made special videos about this, and I'm going to re-say it again. Short interest, that is where your numbers and where your eyes should be. I mean, the guys could be right. It could reach only to that point. But it only can be justifiable when you see the short interest. If it's not dropping and the short interest is high, especially now that they have to report everything to the SEC, and the SEC will relate it straight to the public, then according to them, it's a very active SEC. This is a different SEC. It's a good SEC. Then therefore, why would I settle for a price when the shorts that are hurting because of me have not covered yet? That means they're still not under pressure, whatever that price might be. I mean, the price could be 20,000, guys, and if they have not covered, that means they're still able to maintain their positions. That means the price of this play is worth so much more. It's just that simple. I understand a lot of people are just following along and all that, but it's a different thing to flex on the community, and it's another thing to come out and be a part of helping the movement and helping the community and moving forward. Because at the end of the day, the way I saw it was on the other side. They were doing swaps and talking to each other and being on the same page. When you need me, that's them, basically. These guys that are making these tweets and talking about, I have so many shares and I'm gonna dump them and I'm gonna scalp them. When you need me to scalp and dump whatever you want, then don't come out and say that, okay, I'm part of the community and I'm trying to educate. Nobody needs your education. If your education is flawed, like so falsy, and you calling people kids, like, come on, guys. Come on, guys. The community can do so much better than this. Come on. It's outrageous now. I mean, I don't know what these guys think they are, but they're not shit. That's what I can tell you. I know a con idiot when I see one. It just strikes me the wrong, and it rubs me the wrong way when I see someone, doesn't matter who it is, comes off and tries to show off and tries to act bigger than anyone else. Because at the end of the day, no matter who you are, there's someone that's bigger than you. But at the end of the day, even the biggest person is still small compared to God. So therefore, we're all the same, buddy. We all shit, we all eat, and we all die. That's just the way of life. So bring your ass down to earth, man. Second thing, I'll make a second video now that I finished with the rant. I'll make a second video about the second thing to watch out for now as we go forward. Much love.